Hi, good morning. Welcome to Business. My name is Darrell Kwao. The Association of Ghana Industries has cited the high cost of electricity as a serious challenge for businesses in the second quarter of 2019. Here's more from the AGI Business Barometer report, which measured the business confidence in Ghana for the same period.
The second quarter of the AGI Business Barometer report exposed some issues in the economy that government needs to prioritize with policy interventions towards economic growth. Top on the chart was the high cost of electricity tariffs. CEO of the association, Sekchu Makwabwa, is appealing for immediate solution to this issue.
The business barometer measures short-term view about the business environment. So anything that is very pertinent then comes out quite strongly. You know, if there are issues, for example, when the city depreciated, everybody became very agitated. So then it becomes a big issue. So, but if you reflect, over the years, for the past 10 years, access to credit has always been a problem.
In all, business confidence for the second quarter of 2019 rose up to 103 points, up from 99.3 points in the first quarter. Also, the exchange rate was seen to have stabilized over the second quarter, a development the AGI has attributed to some prudent economic reforms, including the reduction in policy rates.
Business confidence appears to be bouncing back from 99.28% to 103.2 points in this second quarter, which according to our barometer that we just discussed. Nonetheless, we all know there's still high cost for raw materials, high cost of electricity in our part of Ghana as compared to the ECOWAS region.
Meanwhile, the AGI is projecting a deepened economic confidence in the third and fourth quarter of 2019.
In other news this morning, the Minister for Aviation, Kofi Ada, is urging more private sector participation to expand the aviation industry. Mr. Ada made this call during the Aviation Sector Media Performance Review in Accra.
According to the Aviation Minister, with the current strain on government's revenue, there's a need to look at alternative sources, including private-public partnerships, to raise the needed capital for developing the aviation industry.
We are more or less a country that's doing well within our borders, but we haven't risen up to the global competitive level yet. And we cannot do that on our own because of limited resources that I talked about. And so therefore, if we get any potential partners that are prepared to come and invest in this and ensure that they get their money back and a margin over and above that, without surrendering our sovereignty, without surrendering our airports to them, definitely it's something that would be a win-win situation, and it's something that we should encourage. And that's what we're exploring as we speak. And we've got so much interest expressed in the aviation sector in Ghana to set up the maintenance, repair, overhaul facility, the MRO we call it, the aviation training organization, the cargo hub, and all those kinds of things, including even the regional airports. So we're assessing these proposals. We're looking at the final requirements, depending on what the Minister of Finance can accommodate within the context of the framework that he has set for the nation. We will try and get that capital into the country as quickly as possible to transform the sector.
The minister was speaking on the sidelines of the Aviation Sector Media Performance Review on the theme, the role of aviation in boosting economic growth in the era of the African Continental Free Trade Area. Touching on the theme, Kofi Ada noted his outfit is working to ensure the sector benefits from the agreement.
We're going to host a big forum to get the views of all the cross-section of Ghanaians to come on board so that we know what roadmap we should lay out for us to take advantage of this. But we have an infrastructure in terms of potential land. The Airport City 2 is one avenue that we can explore. The airport company is going through work with consultants now to see what they can do to take advantage of that. I think that's going to be constructed under some thematic areas to ensure that the financial benefits that would arise out of that would inure to the benefit of the Ghana Airport Company and aviation in general. So we are not fully prepared yet, but we're getting ourselves ready. But we're already doing what is required to be done in the right direction.
The Mid-Year Review Conference is expected to help generate insights and strategies on how the aviation industry can benefit from the Continental Free Trade Area, as well as strategies to tackle constraints in the aviation sector.
And that's all in business for now. Bernice will be back with more.